everyone, a happy full moon, happy blue moon, and happy full moon in Pisces. So I wanted to show some of the things I did during the blue moon. I ended up deciding I wanted to charge some of my crystals, but I was like, which crystals do I want to charge? I really wanted to charge the crystals that I use often in my craft and in my workings. And that crystal I really used a lot is selenite and clear quartz. I just wanted to do strictly clear quartz and selenite. So I didn't want to do any variations of quartz other than clear quartz. So my husband helped me put all these stones on this tray, and these are all pieces that I love to work with very often. And then I also wanted to charge some moon water, and then you can kind of see this roof behind the screen is to my front door, and we actually put some buckets at the bottom to collect some storm water from the hurricane. And it's actually really cool. My Rose of Jericho opened up during the storm. My little baby one opened, but that one dried a little bit quicker than this one did. But as you can see, I love to use clear quartz in my workings. There's a little carnelian and a clear quartz inside the Rose of Jericho, and then the rose is sitting on either 5 or 6 pieces. I forget if I made a pentagram or a Merkaba when I was doing the Rose of Jericho last time. But then I wanted to charge these clear quartz. I love using the little Ferrero Rocher containers to put small pieces in, and I wanted to charge those specific little clear quartz pieces under this full moon. And then I wanted to do selenite as well as the clear quartz that I use. So with just the small exception of lodolite or garden quartz, because it just, very beautiful Isis point on this with a beautiful window. And then my angels. It was one of my first pieces in my collection. And this piece means so much to me. This big cluster, so beautiful. The beautiful crystal cave at the bottom, so heavy. And then I love selenite so much. I have my one Athame, but when when shit gets serious, I will go double-handed in that in that ish. But yeah, so I have my 2 Athames. I wanted to bring out 2. This piece is so beautiful. With the self-healing and the growth, so beautiful. And then this side having the beautiful chevron inside. Oops, it's kind of, you can see it better this way. On the other side of the quartz, growing on the inside, so beautiful. And I just have so many different shapes in selenite. I have base spheres, that one I use the most. A cube, a pyramid. And then I like to make a grid in my house with the towers and the wands I like to put in my windows. So I like to put these selenite rods in my windowsills and then charge crystals, cleanse crystals on these rods. And then I love working with, some people say that this is actually, you know, selenite, this variety. These I have sitting in the wooden stands. But beautiful desert rose plate. There's just something so magical about a desert rose. So beautiful. And then I love to use, these are so cool. These are all doubles, or majority of them. These are just kind of some of the ones that I saw about, and the ones that I like to use for crystal gritting. There's some that are just like in drawers, but I didn't want to go crazy with you know, with that. But I like to make a Merkaba with the towers, the 3 and the 3, and so I'll make a, you know, up, you know, a correctly pointing up pyramid, or, you know, excuse me, triangle, and then a downwards facing triangle with the other points. And then my husband helped me make this, put the selenite log onto a wooden base, and then we stained it. And I like to have that in the middle of the house. So, yeah. And then we, during the hurricane, we made these beautiful selenite candles, selenite bowl candles. I think they came out really good. There's one, I made 4 of them, but the 4th one is inside and it's burning, which came out very beautiful. That one, it came out because I put copper glitter, it came out a pretty pink. But this one I did with like moon vibes, with jasmine, yerba santa, and catnip, with this like white gold shimmer mica. And once that starts melting, it's so beautiful. And then there is this one, very beautiful, in the sand, with rose, jasmine, and calendula. And a little bit of, yeah, that was it. And then there was this, this was probably my favorite one. And my husband's too. He loves the blue. I love how the blue looks with the rose, but this one is rose with magenta rose petals, yellow rose petals, and catnip is in this one. But yeah, I wanted to, these are all my favorite like pieces I use. This was probably one of the first pieces in my collection. I just love naturally occurring quartz pieces. This one's so cool, it reminds me of a spaceship. This one has a cool chevron on it with the keyhole in the back. Front, but just like something so special about clear quartz. The energy from it, so beautiful. But yeah, I'd love to know, what did you do during the full moon? Did you do any spell work? Did you make any moon water? Did you charge your crystals? I'd love to know below. What is your favorite type of, what's your favorite crystal to work with? What's your favorite variation of quartz? In clear quartz, I'd say that my favorite variation is amethyst. Amethyst, and then I love citrine too. But yeah, what did you do during the blue moon? Did you do any spells, any rituals? Did you charge your crystals? Did you make moon water? What did you do? Please share down below. And if you made it all the way through, please leave a rose emoji. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Please stay safe out there, and sending you much love and light. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.